friends. I had to hop in here because this video, I filmed a lot of moments where I stopped and talked to the camera and gave them updates on where we were and kind of just the general process of driving with our U-Haul and the car. Fortunately, for some reason, there's no audio to those clips. And I mean, they're not very explanatory if you just see me talking, but can't hear anything. So I'm gonna just hop in here and give you a little rundown throughout this video of some different details that might not make sense just from the clips. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's about 12:30. We got done packing the U-Haul and my car last night at about 5:30 a.m. and it started snowing around 5 o'clock. So we decided to stay here one more night and then leave today because it's supposed to stop snowing. Down in the lobby of our old apartment community waiting on some food because we're gonna try to get right and drive. Right now, our pathway, if we go the south route to California, we won't be in that much snow at any point now. We'll passed. So it's just getting to Oklahoma and then really like New Mexico. But once we get to Oklahoma, we'll be out of the bad weather for sure, for sure.
Same time, we're gonna slide right out. It's got some good timing for safety and clarity. Spirit gun. So you gotta understand one thing and one thing only. Just keep on taking another step, dude. Doesn't matter what time it is, doesn't matter when time it is, who time it is, how time it is, what time it is. Only matters is next step. That's what God did.
Yeah.
40.
Literally, times are hard. Just keep taking steps.
The steps.
Yeah. 15 minutes to leave apartment last time. First stop, still in Kansas.
Excuse me.
Cozy. Wednesday afternoon at around 1:30 p.m. And we really only made it about halfway across Kansas that first day. We had to be in California, here in California by Friday, because that's when we were picking up keys. You know, had to have our lease signed and like going to move into our apartment. So our initial plan was to leave like early Tuesday morning, but because of the snowstorm, definitely pushed us back a little bit. But we just kept rolling with the punches and we're like, we're gonna keep it trucking. So first day, made it halfway across Kansas. We car camped after we made it to our spot. I couldn't even tell you where we were at in Kansas or where we stopped some of these nights because, man, we were just driving for our life. The roads were a little rough, that first day as well. There was a lot of ice and a lot of snow on a lot of those country roads. And on Thursday, day 2 of the drive, we made it to Texas, which you'll see the clips of us stopping here in a second. After Texas, we made it down to Albuquerque in New Mexico. I love driving through New Mexico. It's a desert, it's cool. Which is it? It's so cute in here though. They have it all decorated for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna have the same thing and the turkey bacon.
Do you want a large?
Large, yes.
Okay, and do you want to add anything?
Some avocado as well.
We got some avocado, we got spreads and sauces. It's ready ranch.
Yeah. We're in Albuquerque, and it's bright, but it feels good. There's some gas. It's like 3 or 4. And making some good progress today. So just got a few more snacks and things, and that's hit the road again. Make it through halfway of Arizona tonight. Eventually, we're trying to make it through Arizona. We saw that there was going to be some bad weather, but we were trying to just get around it at all costs. Well, we ended up still getting stuck in some of it in Arizona in the nighttime. It was like, I didn't even know what time of night it was. I just remember it was dark. There's not even any clips because you'll see us sitting there with our soup in a second, just being like, not okay, because the snowstorm was intense to drive through. But then we parked somewhere in Arizona that night and car camped again. Car camping in the U-Haul night too. A necessity on the road.
Hit me up. I'm running out of money, but I ain't running out of funk.
Good soup. This is all I can stomach after driving through the snow and rain for hours. I don't even know where we're at anymore. I don't feel like the same person after the past couple of hours. Alright, I'm over it. I better. Right, what state is this?
It's we're in Arizona.
Arizona.
We're in Williams right now. We're right at Bill Williams Mountain. Bill Williams, is that what Williams' name is? In Johnson Canyon and Hell Canyon.
Ooh, still haven't been to the Grand Canyon, even though I've driven through here to go to California. At least this is the 3rd time now. Fourth time now. We've got a little under 7 hours, a little over 6 hours to Long Beach. What are you gonna eat? Get some sleep. I'll keep you all updated. day 3, final day of the drive. You see, we drove through the rest of Arizona because we had made it about halfway that first day. Then we hit California. It's beautiful, and at that point we were very happy because we saw a little bit of light rain in the morning, and then the weather was absolutely beautiful the rest of the day. The drive into California, magnificent. As you'll see, we left super early. I think that clip I film at the Love's gas station is probably about like 7 a.m. As soon as the sun rose, we were like, it's time to go. It's 7 o'clock, it's time to go. Let's stretch to Cali. Waking up in the mountains.
We are.
We made it!
Hey, what up?
We made it here to Cali and to our apartment and everything. Perfect time to pick up the keys. Our goal was like in between noon and 2 o'clock, and I think we got here like 1. So that was perfect. We got parking. Ended up hiring some people to help us pack because you guys saw like it literally took us forever. 22 hours to pack the first time. So we were not doing that this time. As soon as we got here and parked and picked up our keys and did our little walkthrough, like there was people on their way to come help us, and they got here at a decent time actually. We got some food. That night, after we parked the U-Haul, Fry and I were walking back to our apartment, and we ended up stopping in a flower shop because Friday, day 3 of driving, when we made it here, that was actually Valentine's Day. So we stopped and we had the coolest experience with these flower shop owners, and they, the owner gave me like a private lesson on how to like build a bouquet, and her and her husband just like welcomed us into the neighborhood, and it was beautiful. I think that pretty much covers everything. All in all, the drive ended up taking probably, 28 to 30 hours realistically. I couldn't tell you exactly. All I know is we left Wednesday afternoon and made it here Friday afternoon. Actually, that's probably about, well, I'm not doing the calculations. We made it. And honestly, it really wasn't bad, like driving my car and then him driving the U-Haul. I'm like super blessed and fortunate that he was able to drive the whole entire way in the U-Haul, and I got to drive my car. I love my car. It was super fun to drive my car as well. Like, shout out to Volkswagen Tiguans because, girl, road trip mobile. Okay, I actually want to hop in here and add a few more things. Like, why did we car camp in the U-Haul? I feel like we're gonna get lots of questions about that. So to just go ahead and answer those, To be honest, we are both like rewards members of different hotels and cards. But we were so wiped out and exhausted by the time we like made it to our goal destination that we just wanted to park and go to sleep. Like the whole checking in and getting your stuff in, like it was just easier to stay with our stuff, and between two big blankets, like that's what we did. It was a bench seat. We had a big fluffy down comforter, and we had a big like fuzzy comforter, and between those and our body heat we saw how like quick it was to set it up the first night. We just ended up doing it the second night. Definitely don't regret that. Also, we really just ate at like, we stayed and we ate at Love's gas stations. We didn't really go anywhere else. You'll see in these next few videos I post, but we ended up going back to Missouri because we left his vehicle and drove back again, but we wanted to make it more of a fun road trip that time. We spent so much more on that trip. Yeah, it was a whole different experience. This was like, we were just, after the whole packing, like how long it took for packing and everything, we just wanted to get there. God's timing is everything. Like the universe just makes things work out for you if you want it to. So it was beautiful to see that, like, even though we might have been slightly stressed at first, it all just fell into place as long as we just kept our heads up. Okay, I think I'm done. That's all I had to add.
Thank you guys again so much for watching and staying along for the journey of us getting here to California. Definitely stay tuned though, because as I have surfing adventures and skating and all kinds of other things, I will be sharing it with you guys. I've already been recording and editing so many things. I'm excited to get out now that this series is done, but thank you guys again and
Stay tuned for more. It's just a little full in here. Also, one more thing. I wasn't gonna say anything, but if y'all could just love me for who I am in this video and not for how I look, I'd really appreciate it, because homegirl was just trying to get it together, okay? Moving is stressful. Don't judge me for how my meat suit looks in this video. Thanks.